We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. J.J. Castellano gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field, can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the right fielder, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. At the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Now at the plate, Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Beltran is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The 1-0.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Fred Saldana will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get a 2-step lead off first base today.
At the plate, Babe Rouse. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Babe Rouse.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Clint Schuller. As as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Schuler playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Clifford Tyrone.
Stepping up to the plate, Clifford Tyrone. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Justin Price would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still no score.
Leading off to the Athletics, the center fielder, Peter Jenkins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. Playing 2-2. Ball.
Full count now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in, Harvey Loftus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over. Runners back. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. It's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, James Thomas. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball down low.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Price. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box now, Bo Langford. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Saldana has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ullman.
Stepping into the box, Steve Ullman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside. Too low.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes two really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Langford leads off second with one gone in the inning. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And with two away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Coming to the plate now, Richie Tejada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 offering. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Eduardo Santiago. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Santiago stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, J.J. Castellano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner on first with two away. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Leading off the inning, Ryan Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carter.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The second baseman, Nate Anderson.
Now in the box, Nate Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Santiago is right there. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting up, the pitcher, Fred Saldana.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fred Saldana. First pitch on its way.
Inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Price will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 2-0. Ready now, Babe Rouse. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Clint Schuller.
Now to the plate, Clint Schuler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Clifford Tyrone. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Buddy Fitzgerald, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Lou Beltran.
So coming to the plate, Lou Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
He's playing 11, 1-1.
1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fastball well outside. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
At the plate now, Anthony Kuba, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So digging in now, Peter Jacob. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
One and one the count now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Stepping in, Harvey Loftus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Fouled off. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Price. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35, Bo.
Into the box, Bo Langford. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Hit in the air out to center field. Jacob is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ullman.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Ullman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ullman, a former Pittsburgh Pirate who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Richie Tejada. A ball and no strikes. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball well outside.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. A 1 pitch on its way.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
At the plate, Ryan Carter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. And that's in there, 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Now the payoff pitch home. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping into the box, Nate Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fred Saldana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
This pitch is popped up. Rouse is under it, no problem. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 18.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the 3rd. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Johnny Cortez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Cortez.
Buddy Fitzgerald will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the stretch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Now the 2-0. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Three and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, down and score.
Payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Digging in and looking for more, Lou Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Kuba, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. No. 2-0 now.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
The set and the 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. To second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Stepping in now, Peter Jacob, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 3-2. In now, Eduardo Santiago. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Santiago.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
No strike.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in a count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-0.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 2-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. Bounce to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Clint Schuller. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The set and the 2-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
So now to the plate, Clifford Tyrone. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
That misses. 1-2.
Swing 12. 1-2 to count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Rick Sanderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Cardinals, number 43, Rick Sanderson. Leading off with the Athletics, detective Harvey Rocker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball. 1-0. Sanderson, an Ohio native. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now the 2-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, James Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in, Ryan Carter, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Throw over to first. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 3-3 our score with the man on at first and 1 away. And a lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Oh. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Full count, here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Nate Anderson. He's set, here it comes. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll go to short way to retire the side. The A's strand 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Christian Ratto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Christian Ratto.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Justin
The
Price.
right fielder, Justin Price.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Down low.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Bo Langford. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Steve Ullman lifted in the air to center. Jacob is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next to the Cardinals, the center fielder, Richie Tejada.
Into the box now, Richie Tejada. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's set the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Cards leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Alexi Gonzalez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Richard Hall is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Jacob Valdez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 31, Beltran.
Standing in, Lou Beltran. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
3-0.
He thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Striding into the box, Anthony Kuba. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from Game 3 after this. David Bravo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 49, David.
Now batting, Eduardo Santiago.
Leading off, 4th fluid. The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Santiago.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's wide, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Richard Hall. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Fitzgerald will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Babe Rouse.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Babe Rouse. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Clint Schuller. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Clifford Tyrone. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. James McLean has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next up for the A's, Anthony Kuba.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Anthony Kuba.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Peter Jacob, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Harvey Loftus.
Now at the plate, Harvey Loftus. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Steve Conrad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Steve Conrad.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Price. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
The first baseman, number 35, Bo Langford.
Digging in now, Bo Langford. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. One out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Conrad was born in the state of Pennsylvania. This is his first year at the big league level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. To short. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 25.
Lewis Bush will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Lewis.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Jacob will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 3-3. Alfonso Campos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready for another chance, James Thomas.
The first baseman, James Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
At the plate now, Ryan Carter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Tejada comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Nate Anderson.
Striding in for Oakland, Nate Anderson, 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The windup and the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And if you start wondering about pinch hitters, there's a look at what's left on the Oakland bench. Freddie Kinney will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20, Freddie Kinney.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The set and the 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Buddy Fitzgerald would be next. He's set the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Buddy Fitzgerald. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no.
In his career, Fitzgerald is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. A's strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Kyle Anderson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Kyle Anderson.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Richie Tejada.
Richie Tejada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-1 fouled off. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Santiago, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Richard Hall, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, Babe Rouse. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now at the plate, Lou Beltran.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Lou.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony Kuba.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Kuba. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Peter Jacob, as the first pitch here is a bit high. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Late that time for a strike.
One strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Benito Ortiz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Loftus will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 23.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
At the plate, James Thomas. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Two men are on with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The set and the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Liner towards second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Clint Schuller. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Clifford Tyrone, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the 1-0.
No, outside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here it comes. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
3 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. He lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So striding in, Justin Price. Here's the first pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
We almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Ready for another shot now, Bo Langford. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Fitzgerald is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Jackson Bullard will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jackson Bullard.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-1. Here it is. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Sergio Mateo takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
For the Cardinals, number 36, Sergio Mateo.
11th inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ryan Carter. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
To the plate now, Nate Anderson, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Price is there. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Anderson.
Tommy Chapman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Tommy Chapman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Count still full, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Buddy Fitzgerald. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
No.
The set and the 1-0.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Kurt Moser takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richie Tejada. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
No strike.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, Eduardo Santiago. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Stepping in now, Richard Hall, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Moser, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Babe Rouse, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1 offering fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Cards leave 1, still tied 3-3. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Beltran.
Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Kuba. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count now a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Into the box, Clint Schuller. As they watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0.
Tackled on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder, number 4, Clifford Tyrone.
Striding in, Clifford Tyrone, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Blown away as he misses again. 2-0. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. Justin Price waits on deck. .30 pitch. Hard hit at third. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Justin Price.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Price. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Carter calls for it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 3-3. Digging in once again, Harvey Loftus.
The catcher, Harvey Loftus.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, go.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman, number 23. Thomas.
Digging in, James Thomas. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
At the plate, Ryan Carter. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
At the plate, Nate Anderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Santiago waits on it, and that's the third out. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The A's lead this one 4-3. Dewey Hinkle enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
13, Dewey Hinkle.
Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Bo Langford. Now here's the pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hinkle, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The pitcher, number 36, Sergio Mateo.
James Ellison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
23, James Ellison.
And that's up and in for ball one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky Tejada.
Ready once again, Richie Tejada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first to be in time to take care of him, and the A's are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Oakland have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Kurt Moser pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.